Hello everyone! February has arrived, and with it, some sunny days. How wonderful it feels to walk in the sunshine, enveloped by a blue sky and the sounds of waves in the air. Slowly emerging from winter's quiet, Scotland's coast is gently awakening, and we can soon observe the earliest signs of spring's tender rebirth. We will find new beginnings in the delicate unfurling of nature, reflecting on the quiet wanderings that define this serene season and our connection to it. Wandering through the dunes, listening to the seabirds, and feeling the returning strength of the sunshine is reminding me how important it is to be in the moment and to appreciate all we experience every day. Scotland's coastline is such a beauty, no matter where in Scotland you are. Living surrounded by the sea, forests and mountains was one of the reasons why I chose to make Scotland my home. This environment allows me to slow down, to embrace nature, and to remind myself how the simplest things are the most important ones in our lifetime. Spring and its rebirth is a story untold, a future full of life and hope. It is an unwritten chapter, and we are holding the power to write it. We can choose what life we want to live, even in the smallest ways. Life isn't made of big events or gestures. Life is made of our everyday decisions, of the smallest things, on what we focus on. On a grey day, we can focus on the tiniest bit of blue we see in the sky. We can allow ourselves to be still, light a candle, read a poem, or think of a dear memory we hold. Spring is on its way. For some of you, it might appear later, but it will come. If we keep looking around us, we will see the change every day. know that for many of you spring is still a wee while away. I read in the comment section how you still experience snow and expect more snow, but here in Scotland we usually have mild winters. That has to do with the Gulf Stream influence we're under, originating in the Gulf of Mexico, and especially here in the east our winters are milder. The west, the Highlands and Islands, do get more snow and frost, but they are also never blanketed with snow for weeks or months on end, like people in Sweden or Norway or Finland, for example. Here in the east we had 1 day of snow this winter, just for a couple of hours, and that was it so far. Unless we get more snow, that would be, unfortunately, all the snow we had. And I have to say, I do miss snow a wee bit. I like the atmosphere when snow is around. The world seems to be so peaceful, and I like the sound when you walk on the snow. But it is what it is, and I have to embrace what I'm surrounded by. At the moment it is more mud than anything. On the other hand, we do have the first messengers of spring around as well. We have snowdrops and crocuses that I've seen, and there's a wee meadow in front of our cottage where the daffodils are growing at the moment. So in a few weeks' time there will be a blanket of yellow petals. That is, of course, something I look forward to seeing after a lot of grey and darkness that we also have in Scotland in the winter. So I thought I'd share a wee bit of how I experience winter where I am. I hope you enjoyed it so far. I'm sending you now back to the rest of the vlog, and I hope you equally enjoy that as well. Let me wish you well now. Enjoy your week and look after yourself. I am sending you all my love from Scotland. Tach baleif.